Markelle Fultz has endured a lot in his short career thus far. He was given huge and, in some respects, unrealistic expectations with his stint in Philadelphia. But what can be learned through his career thus far that can make you a better player? This broadcast is brought to you by the No Baller Left Behind Act. You dig? If your game is getting left behind, then you know it's time to get on your grind. Sky Sports Performance cares about your game. That's why we make these videos. Become that player you dream about and make it a reality. So there's 3 points I'm going to really dive into with this video. And it's that Markelle Fultz played his way into the starting lineup. He stopped thinking and he just played. And he found out his strengths and just played to them. Now, the first point. Now, on the real, let's think about it. Markelle Fultz didn't really truly earn the trust of Brett Brown in Philadelphia for some odd reason. Markelle Fultz came over to Orlando already a high-ticket talent. Granted, we know of his setbacks with the injury, but he wasn't expected to be a starter at the beginning of this year. That's why DJ Augustine was there. But even though he was coming off an injury, he balled out, and they started to give him more and more PT. And then, like presto, your boy was starting, getting big boy minutes and casually dropping triple-doubles on the Lakers. You know, something light. But once again, how does this affect you?
What does that say about me, Ray?
Doesn't matter where you are. You know you want more, bro. You gotta know what you want. You gotta know that you want to accomplish more. If you feel sorry for yourself, keep complaining about the coach. You gotta gain his trust. He ain't gonna trust you if you keep crying, pouting. Man, the whole world was clowning Markelle Fultz. But he kept balling, kept rehabbing, and he got to the point where he kept it real with himself, kept it a buck with himself. He knew his shoulder was shot. He knew he wasn't going to be the same player he was before, but he owed it to himself to be that great player he wanted to be. So remember that you are that great player that you dream about. You just got to chip and claw away past the coach not liking you, or your broke jumper, or your lack of focus. You got to grind and shine, bro. The second point, he stopped thinking and he just played. Markelle Fultz was in a shaky situation in Philadelphia. The fans and the media had these ridiculous expectations and also irrational expectations that weren't even comparable, honestly. But I know that Markelle realized after playing in Philly that there were multiple times where he was tentative and he was trying to overcompensate with his shoulder injury. Now, he just balls out. He don't even think twice. He knows what he's trying to do and he's willing to do it. But once again, how does this affect you?
What does that say about me, Ray?
The quickest way to go to the bench is freezing up in the game and thinking twice on the play. The truth is, why does this happen? This comes down to confidence in what you're doing, man. You may be thinking now, I'm confident, Scotty, you tripping, bro. But what I'm saying is that you may not truly believe in your abilities. You may be confident to do it in practice, but in the game, for some odd reason, you freezing up. Whether it's your girlfriend in the stands or whether your mom's watching, your dad's watching, your little friends at school is watching, you keep freezing up. So think about it. If you feel you can hit that three, you might as well just take it instead of sitting there that half second, then getting your shot patted like a dough in a bakery, my guy. So man, just take the shot. Do everything at a million times per minute, man. You gotta go. And the final point that I'm gonna go into with this video is he found out his strengths and he played to them. Markelle Fultz came to the realization about his skill and he played to him. He knows that a heavy part of his game comes from penetrating and becoming a playmaker off of penetrating and being crafty. In Philly, they wanted him to space the floor, which technically was never his strength. With him being on the ball more, he was able to be more aggressive instead of waiting and trying to rush something up. He no longer became a circle, trying to fit into that square hole. But once again, how does this affect you? You got to know yourself as a player. If you have no idea of your strengths, you may want to go back to the drawing board. Don't overthink it. What are you truly comfortable doing on the floor? Only you can answer that, bro. I can't help you, my guy. For example, you may be a great shooter, but absolutely stink at dribbling. Spot up at the three and make sure that you have one move. Pump fake, sidestep to shoot, or just one dribble shot. You know, Klay Thompson style. Find out your strengths and play to those strengths. You should never be trying to play to something that you're not good at. And remember, you got to keep working on it too. Check this video out on the screen if you want to be mean on that green, or real on that field, or extort on that court. The No Baller Left Behind Act supports this video. You feel me?